Oh, we're going to go early this time, because this time we have a script called The Boffin May Only Give Abilities to the Recluse. It also has the Stormcatcher, which of course favors the Recluse. So, I'm going to need your ideas for what we're going to give to this Recluse, if we put on in play. You have 5 minutes. We're
said that on
live.
purpose.
Hi, chat.
Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Chat.
Hi, Chat.
Hi, chat.
As you saw in the preview, we're running the Boffin may only give abilities to the Recluse, and the Recluse is Stormcaught, so we have a game. Also, this, for some reason, has an Alchemist and a Boffin. I'm sure we can figure something out. We'll head to the tower and build a bag. So, let's hop into the corner here and build a bag. We're going to need one of these, don't we? I have an idea, but it's very dumb. And that's Boffin, Alchemist, Evil Twin on the Recluse. Or we do both Boffins, of course, that's also reasonable. So we had a discussion before the stream started. In this case, when the Recluse is getting the ability, yeah, they will give different abilities to the Recluse. And should the evil Boffin give something good for evil to the Recluse, or should he give something good like a demon would get on as an ability? Of course, I have to tell the evil Boffin which ability they give to the Recluse, but I don't have to give an Alchemist Boffin any information. The other option is, of course, that the Boffin grants one ability and the Alchemist Boffin, evil Boffin gives Damsel. The problem with that is that the demon learns who the Boffin, the Recluse is. In that, since they're Stormcaught, then I have to tell the demon. It would be too obvious. I'm feeling like a Puka game. I think I'll have an evil Boffin. I could do evil twins to have a mess of a game in the background while we do the Boffin things. I'm thinking Alchemist Boffin giving Snake Charmer to Recluse, because why not? I mean, seriously, it's right there. Just in the middle of my screen. And then the Boffin can... Huh. The Boffin could grant the Sailor ability. Or we could just not have a Boffin. Puzzle Master from Boffin. Oh. Nice. I like it. Then they can find their evil team. Someone needs to be the damsel here. I don't particularly mind having a huntsman in here. Should we have an amnesiac ability that helps with this? I mean, Bounty Hunter is right there. I don't know which townsfolk I would make evil. I kind of like an evil innkeeper, of course, just being detrimental. Evil pacifist. Bounty hunter and evils. I like that. Learn if the buffin is granting that ability. Yeah. That seems reasonable. So, bounty hunter or cult leader? I can't give buffin abilities to the demon. It may only give abilities to the recluse. Evil fool. I like it. I was thinking evil sailor going around drunking people. I think we need an innkeeper. I'm sure I can make some fisherman info. Or do we need a balloonist so we can get the plague doctor in play? I mean, seriously. Well, I can add the plague doctor anyhow, because huntsman can add damsel. If they change, if the snake charmer recluse hits the demon, I might give the new recluse the huntsman ability. I think this is fine. I could give them the snake charmer ability and they can take it back. I'm going with this. So the balloonist +1 adds the damsel. And we're going to give the recluse the puzzle master ability from the buffin. And the alchemist gives the alchemist buffin gives them the snake charmer ability. But of course they don't learn that. I'm going with the evil fool because it's funny. Who should be the good twin here? That's the question. I'm tempted to just do marionette so they can't meta. Oh, it's evil twin and buffin. I'm going to marionette and then add a sailor. I think this can be fine. Yep. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Exactly the marionette I needed. And the bluffs are cult leader. Pacifist. And that's a bit. I think acrobat is fun one. Okay, I'll go out and put him to bed.
It isn't like a room like this big. Two of us are supposed to have the same birthday.
Not yet. We're too.
You have your characters
20.
somehow. Good night.
You sound pretty quiet.
Is Lars
that was-
whispering?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, did Lars say anything?
he did, just in a very gentle, quiet voice.
Oh, I did not hear that at all.
Right.
Can I ask which
I'm
role
apparently
is
quiet.
the Stormcatcher protecting?
Recluse.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have guessed that.
Yeah, what was the
I mean-
statistics? It's supposed to be 15 people to have two people with the same birthday?
I thought it was
Uh,
20, but I'll
Yeah,
look it
20?
Wow.
I mean,
How
maybe
many people
we-
have
21,
50%
22 or
chance?
something
I
like
think I have
that.
the wrong
Yeah, something
microphone in
in
here.
that area is what I thought.
See?
Oh, I wonder if people, maybe with the people in chat, we can find someone.
23.
Is somebody in chat?
It's the
June
right
11th?
23.
Well, I don't even know if chat is
23,
listening
yeah.
to us anymore.
There we go.
Yeah, so we are about half of what we need to
Okay,
have a
gotcha.
50-50
There's
chance.
50%.
Hold on.
Time
Okay,
to
hold on. Okay, so if one is June,
time to see what we can give them here. I'll need a night order for this one. The Stormcatcher favors the recluse, so Basically, that means that I should announce it as well, and and every evil player learns that, which means that also Kieran learns it, which is funny. So, well, I'm sure I'm not going to give the marionette the Stormcatcher because that's obvious. I meant Joey, the evil, who learns it. Yeah, so this Boffin Snake Charmer and this Boffin Puzzle Master. I'm tempted to swap those actually. It's up to Benze if he sells out his demon or not. Which could be funny. Who do I make puzzle drunk here? Puzzle drunk damsel is funny. And of course, I'm going to show the marionette in the first ping. Is that all the setup I need to do before we go ahead? So, question. Should I give the evil Boffin the Snake Charmer ability or the good Boffin? Yes. The amnesiac is each night gets a character, learn if granted by any Boffin. Hopefully that takes. And quick prediction. Yes. Let's see. Wake. First, I need to do the. I'll do this by this. Oh. The night order is funky, so you are fool. Just setting up so I Benz on Joey. This player is Recluse. Wake. Boffin. Puzzle Master. I have to do it like this, just for these. I prefer to drag them in, but that's not how you do the Recluse. You can actually do that with Recluse, so Boffin. Boffin. Snake Charmer. There we go. I've done the setup now. Now I just need to be careful with the rest. Hello.
Hello.
So, you're granting the Puzzle Master ability. I'm sure this will be fine.
Yeah. So the recluse is just a different outsider now. That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, the demon is fun.
One is the demon.
Mhm.
And the other minion is?
That's not something you learn right now.
Ah, all right. Good to know.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Bye.
Now I have my room. Then we do 1. Hello.
Hello.
So, you're the demon. And
Again, I am getting tired of being the demon. How am I always the demon in streams? I don't understand this. I don't like this curse. I need to atone for my sins.
okay. I will tell you that Bense is your minion and Kieran is your marionette.
Benz is my minion and Kieran is my marionette.
Yes.
Perfect.
Also, the bluffs are cult leader,
Uh-huh.
acrobat,
Uh-huh.
and fisherman.
Okay. Question. Is it safe to assume that... So I already know Heather is the recluse.
Yes.
Is it safe to assume that if there is an alchemist boffin, the ability they grant will be a town helping ability, but if my minion was to be a boffin, it's still a evil helping ability? Or is that not the case with this?
Yeah. Basically, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Do you need my pick now?
I can get it, yeah. Who do you want to poison?
Okay. Who looks more like an alchemist? There's no empath, right, in this script? Let's just go straight away from me, as far away as possible. Roars.
Roars. Okay, thank you. Bye. Well, perfect. That's well, we need a plague doctor ability. Then, I mean, seriously. I see. There's a chosen method of that. Nice. I'll need Kieran's pick now. Hello. Who do you want to drink with?
Let's go with Joey.
Okay, thank you.
Brilliant.
I have the damsel's posture rank, so they don't learn. And I'm going to show bacon, I think. Let's see. Let's get bacon's pick. Hello.
Hello.
Do you remember your ability yet?
Okay, wait. Do you remember your ability? No.
I will have you pick a character.
Okay. I would like to pick... Ooh, okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, I would like to pick Acrobat.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I need a snake charmer pick. Hello.
Hi.
You have a snake charmer ability, and that goes on the first night.
I don't even know which one would be from which, to be honest, because you could do that either way around. Okay. I will pick Kieran, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Right, and I think I'll show Marionette here. Hello.
Hi.
So, from your balloon, you see that, yeah, there's a Kieran in this game.
Okay, Karen is playing.
Way
Thank
down
you.
there at the bottom.
Okay.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, after so many years in the bounty hunter business, you're pretty sure that Valkyrie is evil.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, I'll have to follow that one up.
Mhm.
Right, thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye. Fuck off is not a permitted term in the chat here. And that's everything, I believe. I'm going to need the snake charmer and the snake charmer to be highlighted here, so I don't forget. And this is the character sheet. Excellent. That's everything, I believe. Yeah, looks good. Okay. To do the... I have to move the laptop closer. Good.
Yes.
Morning. I was ostracized from town for my reclusive ways. I tried to survive only on potatoes, but with no way to boil them, mash them, or stick them in a stew, I could take it no way and ate the poisonous spout.
Wow.
What did you say? You could take it anyway? Okay.
Poetic.
No
Dear
way.
minions, you can end this game really quickly. I'm the damsel.
Oh, of course you are.
Okay, yeah, Bacon claims minion, guess suspenses damsel. Cool, thank you.
There's a chance.
You must have been lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really evil.
Okay, I'll tell you that I'm either the cult leader, damsel, or acrobat.
Cool, cool. Let me just quickly put that on. Cult, damsel, aggro, right?
Yep.
Cool. I will tell you that I'm either the sailor, fool, or fisherman.
Oh, very
Cold.
Sure. I'm taking fish then, probably.
Perfect.
I might double claim you on cult leader for a while.
That's totally fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
You want a fisherman advice already?
No, I'm not. I okay.
Survive until
Bye.
final 2. You get that one for free.
I'll try.
Oh.
You didn't receive any.
Wait. Yes, no. No, it's not in. I wouldn't say it's info technically. It's still for. No, I wouldn't say it's info.
Are you the acrobat?
No.
Working.
Mine
For the benefit of chat, I just had a conversation with Kieran, where Kieran said that the sailor who drank with me, so I told him that I'm the bounty hunter who saw Heather.
Right.
So we're gonna see how that goes.
Have fun with that. Nice.
Okay.
If it's not a Vortex, it's Boffin.
So you were told that you're the alchemist boffin.
Yes.
That's so fun. Okay, if I hear of a recluse, I will send them in your direction.
Awesome.
Cool, thank you.
Bye.
Fisherman, pacifist, or plague doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do something risky here, and trust that Lars did maximum nonsense.
Right.
I'm the bounty hunter.
Ooh. Okay.
But also, supposedly a sailor drank with me last night.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant.
And then I learned you.
Of course you did. You got drunk with. The second he
Yes.
can lie to you, he's giving you my name.
That is true. And then the only question is whether it's worth killing you so that I can get sober information at some point, preferably
No.
sooner while I'm alive.
No, I'm sorry, but you are now useless. Let's kill the sailor for doing this to you. But
We could kill the sailor for doing this for me, or we could kill you so that I figure out who's evil. Because the goal of the game is to figure out who's evil, Heather.
Maybe later
Or
you can kill
those
me,
potential demons.
but no.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. 2 questions. The first one is not my Amni question. That's more as a rules question. First of all, do you the boffin, if the boffin grants the recluse an ability, would the recluse be told what ability they get, or is the demon told what ability the recluse got?
I tell the recluse what they got in that case.
Okay, cool. And then my Amni question is my ability that each night guess a character, you learn if the boffin is currently granting this ability?
Bingo.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I blame chat for making
Lovely.
a too simple ability.
I had 2 guesses. That was my more the one that I was more focused. Okay, thank you. Bye.
That was too good. Damn it. Now we need to turn this into a Vortex game somehow.
Or the fisherman.
Oh, the fisherman. I love that. That's spicy. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You had noticed that.
I had noticed that one.
All right, thank you, Ross.
Thanks. Bye.
You don't. Yeah.
What have you got?
Sorry?
What have you got going on?
I'm a bingo damney.
We also just hit 2,000 followers.
Woo!
Hey! Let's go.
He gets
so I
acrobat.
instantly don't trust you.
I can prove myself
Why?
if we find a
what is your
recluse.
ability? Oh, you. See, now here's the thing. I've also heard of an alchemist who needs to find a recluse.
I mean, that makes sense. We're playing the boffin gives the recluse shit.
Welcome to the stream,
Essentially, I
Tomstep.
can confirm the recluse.
That's very interesting.
Well, I think Lars should always get. I think Lars should always get a minion ability. So for the plague doctor, we should kill you. And if you're the fisherman, fishermen aren't real. They're the new empath,
What are you?
not the bounty hunter.
You don't say. I've already spoken to the bounty hunter. I give you a 3.
Yeah.
What you got?
You spoke to Joey, and Joey told you he was sailor drunk. And I'm saying you're evil, and we need to kill you.
Are you claiming sailor?
I am indeed.
We should probably try and kill you then and see if Joey is drunk.
Well, for those that missed what happened, we just hit 2,000 followers on Twitch. 2001, actually. And Rock'n'Rolla gifted 10 subs.
Yay!
Celebrating with the hard stuff, Alan.
and those are my shenanigans, but what are your shenanigans, Joey?
Let Bent go first.
Yeah, I just want to say to Town that, as I said at the start of the day, I'm the damsel. I forgot to also say that Joey is my evil twin.
Joey.
Actually, I'm the damsel and Bence is my evil twin. Also, I'd like to claim minion and guess Bence is the damsel.
That would be such a quick game. I love it.
Well,
I'm holding it for a couple of days, just in case.
Oh, okay, fair.
I would like to form a cult.
What's your cult about?
It's the cult of the 2,000 followers.
Nice. If you want to join the cult of the
You don't
2,000
join the
followers,
cult.
raise your hand in.
You can join. You're
3,
hating the person that is the 2,000th follower.
1. A cult has not been formed.
Kieran Worker from good. That's it.
Any more cults?
Can I also form a cult?
Of course you can.
It is the cult of Never Lying Davon.
Right, if you want to join the cult of Never Lying Davon. In 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
You wouldn't lie to us day one, Lars, would you?
No. Is Warthog on script? Yeah, Warthog is on script. No, I wouldn't lie to you on day one.
Yeah.
That confirms Warthog's in play.
That statements
I legally have to say I would not
works
lie to
in a Warthog's game, so...
Okay, nominations are open. Valkyrie?
I'd like to form a cult, please.
Okay, what's your cult about?
My cult is about being the marionette.
If you want to join the cult of the marionette, in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
It must be the marionette.
Damn it.
I nominate Valkyrie.
Kieran nominates Valkyrie. Why?
Must be the marionette.
Valkyrie?
I clearly must be. But I should live till final 3 so that you can execute me on the final day instead of my demon. I'd really appreciate that. So maybe not today.
Kieran, you forgot the most essential part about the accusation is Valkyrie the good or the evil marionette.
Oh.
Exactly, Mary. Thank you.
Just against all marionettes.
Well, 6 votes
Wow.
will... 6 votes will fix that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just,
Our Typhon
Not
line over
marionettes
here
early.
says you're definitely the marionette and we should kill you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Speaking of typhons,
5 is not enough.
can I nominate Heather?
Oh, you can. Why?
Because there's a good chance that she is evil, and also there's a bounty hunter ping.
Heather, how could you?
Yeah, because I'm the one who did this, Lars, not you. The bounty hunter was drunk. A sailor went up to them before they even came and spoke to me and told them that they were drunk. This is a very bad idea.
Nah.
Okay. 6 votes required.
Oh, no. I didn't think it was going to go on. I didn't want to actually put Heather on the blog.
Then you shouldn't have voted.
6
Yeah,
votes
but
is
there
enough.
was nowhere near the hands needed.
It was exactly 6.
There wasn't, was it?
Yes,
Exactly
it was.
6.
When it
I
started,
can't
it
count.
was-
Can I please nominate Bacon?
You can. Tell us why.
Well, if Valkyrie is the marionette, then it follows that one of Bacon and Lexi is the demon, so...
Sound logic, Bacon?
No.
No? Okay. 7 to yes.
Valkyrie's the marionette and Bacon's the demon. That means I'm the other marionette.
Yep.
4 is not enough.
Anybody actually willing to die? Because this is a bad idea.
No.
Nope.
Sorry, that came out really well.
Lexi,
May I form a cult, please?
you can. What's your cult about?
Of Heather's demise.
Right, if you want to join the cult of Heather's Demise, raise your hand now. 3, 2.
Shut up.
A cult has not been formed.
Can you imagine if a cult actually forms at that point?
If so.
Hello.
Hello. Is this going the way you thought it would, dear? I am apparently the puzzle master, so I should probably use that before town murders me.
Yes.
I will guess that Joey is the demon.
And you learn that Kieran is the... You guess that Joey is the...
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing the drunk.
Yeah. Kieran is the demon.
Great.
Mhm.
Thank you. I would like to nominate
Has Lexi
Kieran.
been...
Oh, you guys have got hands up still.
Yeah. I don't know who was first there. These?
Who did you want to nominate, Heather?
Kieran.
Oh no, I'd like to nominate Roars.
Okay. Why?
Heather's also my neighbor, and Roars potentially might not die, so hey.
Roar's defense.
I don't know what would give you that assumption. Even though I said that I might not die.
Other than the
I don't know
word.
why you would choose to believe me, Dave.
So are you saying science?
Yes.
No. Opposite of science.
I think this is
Roars,
bad
are you
science.
Sailor?
Bad science is still science.
6 to tie, 7 to execute.
Don't worry, I'm writing it down, so it's good science.
I don't know if I don't condone non-consensual science.
What? Get stuff.
I didn't consent to my death either.
But that wasn't science.
4 is not enough. Heather.
That was a witch hunt.
Rude. Right. I would like to nominate Kieran, please.
Why?
There is an evil ping on Kieran. And
Okay.
and it is entirely possible that Kieran will not die, and it will help clear up the bounty hunter ping either way.
Well, thank you for outing my role. Very kind of you. And also, given that you're allegedly the fisherman who just went through an ST consult, you're spent, so we should clear the bounty hunter ping.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely what I just did. Sure.
6
Well, then
votes
we
to
can
tie,
kill you.
7 to execute.
But I will vote for you.
Because we already confirmed that no, we all don't lie on day one.
Exactly.
Obviously.
3 is not
Yeah.
enough.
No, not everyone.
If there are
Then-
no
then
more
I'll
nominations, I will end the day in 10.
If you have a blue token, you can't lie. That's the thing.
5.
It's just physically not possible.
Heather
You think I'm giving
is
you anything to
executed and dies. Good
No,
night.
I know you won't.
And the game is over.
Well, that was fun.
Okay.
No, there's evil twins.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh fuck yeah. Wait, well, debatable.
Right.
Okay, fair.
Sailor time.
Considering Ben's came up to me and went, "Hey, do you want to be evil twins?" Like, no.
Hello.
Hello. Who do you want to drink with today?
Benzer, please.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Then innkeeper. Hello.
Hello, welcome to my tavern.
It's a nice tavern.
Lovely, we have cider and more cider. So it's...
Who are you serving today?
I think I'm going to go with my gut and go with Joey and Bacon, please. They seem parched.
Joey and Bacon. Got it. Thank you. Right now, the boffins are not granting an ability, so yeah, Bensamir and Bacon has claimed no abilities. Basically, the script is pointless because they killed the recluse on day 1. But we'll play it out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Hello.
Okay, we got rid of the recluse. That's good.
Yeah, this is not a welcoming town.
Yeah, and Roar should be dying today. I have no freaking idea who anybody else is. I think Miri is the alchemist, but at this point it doesn't matter because the alchemist is not granting abilities to anyone, correct? Because assuming the alchemist was, Miri suggested it could be a boffin in a vortex world, but I don't know if that meant Miri got something else and Miri believes it was a boffin, or if Miri got a boffin. And I know it's not a vortex world. Either way, I don't think it's useful to poison Miri. I don't know anything about anybody else. So I'll roll a random number. Roll a die, d6, and I'm going to start counting from Joy onwards. And I got a 6. So Joy, 2 Bacon, 3 Valkyrie, 4 Lexi, 5 Ali, 6 D's. So D's.
D's is poisoned. Thank you. Roar's dice. I did put the glasses on Valkyrie, but they actually were on Kieran. So when Roars was poisoned, if Kieran had died, he would have learned a new name, in theory. But it doesn't matter because he was puka poisoned, so he's sober but quite dead. Damsel doesn't go. It's bacon time. Hello.
Hello.
Guess a character.
Okay. Question. If I wanted to guess that there's no recluse in play, and I would say differently, if there was no recluse in play or no boffin, and I would say nothing, would that yield me a yes?
I wouldn't answer in that. You have to pick a character.
Okay, good. In that case, I'm going to pick Damsel.
No.
No. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I can of course give the boffin, let boffins give the demon abilities, but it clearly says the boffin may only give abilities to the recluse. So, have you read the name of the script? Question mark. And that only leaves these, who is poisoned. So I'm going to, it's arbitrary, I'll give Joey. Hello.
Hi.
Did you know that Joey is also a player in this game?
Yeah, that's going to help me a lot. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, this will be funny when I come out tomorrow. I believe that's everyone. There's not much to do here, so time to wake them up. Of course, they got a bit weak bluffs, but I was hoping for the snake charming, and it was so close. Had picked Kieran on night 1. Which he probably knew that wasn't a demon when I gave it as a puzzle master guess, because that's who she tried to snake charm. Okay. Well, the boffins are not granting an ability, so Bacon will only get no's from now on. I could be nice and give the abilities that they did use to grant, of course. Let's see. Waking them up. Good morning. Roars has died. You'll need 5 minutes to process that, I think.
Good news. I'm 50% less likely than Marionette.
Hello.
Hey. Am I still puzzle drunking somebody, or is that end as well?
Oh, good
Do I still
question.
have
Yes, you would probably still be puzzle drunking someone.
quite probably. Okay. Right. Right. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I can't really run the damsel now, so...
Hello, let's chat.
Okay.
I don't know. I think some of my bullshit is going to come out today. I told that she's my marionette bacon is the other minion, and they are in the chat right now.
Who's in the chat?
These and bacon. I'm marionetting these, so bacon is going to out that, I think.
Oh no.
Yeah, correct. So the Postmaster still grants an ability. You're correct.
Hold on, let me think. Joey, your evil twin.
Snake Charm is gone, though.
Okay, that makes sense. Joey is either a minion or an outsider, so...
True.
Oh, yes, if bensodized minions are notified, actually.
Lexi!
Was that my two marionettes having a chat?
Yep.
I might need to take a short break.
Miri and I are coming for you today.
Wait, whoa.
You missed this part of the conversation, but Miri was like, oh, thank God Roars is dead. Now I'm 50%
Last question, hopefully. If the boffin giving me the Puzzle Master ability dies, then I'm not drinking anybody?
Correct.
Okay, let's go boffin hunting. Thank you.
So good.
Wait, so if you're the sailor, then what the hell's Roars?
I don't know what Roars is. I'm the sailor. I drank with Joey night one. That's why Joey got... We weren't sure about the evil ping.
Okay, so if Joey and Benz are not in a damsel... Okay, then what's going on there?
I think it was just a bit.
I'm not too sure if it is a bit.
Well, Joey damsel guessed Benzer. So Benzer's not the damsel.
I have to explain this too.
Okay.
What are you?
Well, I'm stunned. I'll tell you, I'm either a balloonist or a snake charmer. So good luck with that.
Thank you. I will
Hey,
do lots of
good luck.
wonderful things with that knowledge. Thank you.
You want to confirm me that you didn't tell me specifically what ability that the recluse has gotten from you.
I haven't learned what abilities.
Oh,
The
right,
recluse
because
has
you
gotten.
won't learn it. Okay.
Yes.
Roars wants in. Do you trust Roars?
I haven't talked to Ross yet, but
Okay.
dying first, I guess so.
Let's see. Maybe I can pull him in again.
Apparently. I don't know what's going on. And Dee's has got another evil ping. Or not another, but a evil ping.
Was a robotic gang?
I've frozen so much right now.
I know.
Hello, I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
That's fine, as long as you can hear me.
Dee's is claiming what?
Dee's is now the bounty hunter ping.
Yes, and she's claiming...
Right.
Bye, Joey.
Would it...
We're having
Is
fun.
everybody back okay?
Oh.
We might lose a Joey, that's the only thing.
Yes.
He just had to show the dog.
It's true.
I'm sorry, my app.
No, I can't hear anyone. Why did it auto-mute me? What is this game?
Can you hear me?
The server died.
Yeah.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear Russ?
Okay.
I don't like that.
Joey.
I
Yeah, Joey.
connection issues. I still can't see half the people.
That won't save you.
I'm here.
My hand shouldn't be up.
I'm going to use token integrity and make making the drunk.
Lars, you muted.
Yes, I'm talking to stream.
The toxic really?
Planning.
Good.
Let's see. Kieran,
I'd like to form a cult.
what's your cult about?
The cult of Juan's lunch.
Excellent. Everyone raise their hand if it's a good lunch, I guess. In 3, 2, 1. The cult has not been formed.
Lunch is
Wow,
the best
Mary.
meal of the day, hands down.
These?
I'd like to nominate Joey.
Well, we're doing cults first. I mean, seriously.
Okay.
1.
I would like to form a cult.
What's your cult about?
Is the cult of breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Mm-hmm. If you want to join that cult, 3, 2, 1. Cult has not been formed. Sorry. We skip breakfast in this town. Vincent?
Not a breakfast.
I would like to form the cult of not joining Juan's cult.
Mm-hmm. If you want to join that cult, in 3, 2, 1. Cult has been not been formed. Sorry. So close. Okay then, I'll open nominations. These.
Do we have another
I'll
bounty?
nominate Joey.
Why have you nominated Joey?
Okay, so my game started off with Ben's trying to marionette me. Then Joey tried to marionette me. Joey is also the second balloonist thing next to someone else claiming townsfolk, so stop trying to marionette me.
Joey, how could you?
I did not try to marionette you. I said when Ben's came out to you as the marionette, maybe it's because you're actually the marionette. The reason I said that is because I am the bounty hunter. My first ping was Heather, but I was sailor drunk with, and my second ping was Deez. So when Deez came out to me that Ben's told me I was her marionette, I think Ben's is actually the demon, and we should kill Ben's.
Okay.
Cool story. I'm the bounty hunter.
Sure.
5 votes required.
I am.
Wait, hold up.
There's a key bit of information that the evil team get for reasons to fake a bounty hunter ping on me.
7 is certainly enough.
Could I nominate Miri?
Yes, you can. Why?
If I'm understanding the plans of people, specifically the one that we executed yesterday, this is the execution we should do today?
Miri, is it?
I'm probably a good execution. I'm not sure if I'm a better execution than Joey.
Okay, 8 votes to find out.
Oh.
Joey got the recluse killed with a fake bounty hunter ping.
Oh.
Let's not take this
Heather,
off the block.
2 is not enough.
But can't the bounty hunter genuinely get a recluse in their pings?
They could, but also I was sailor drunk, so I don't know
Heather,
what recluse means.
Heather,
I
how
mean,
many
you're not the
abilities
bounty
did you
hunter.
get? 2. You got 2 abilities.
Yeah.
Can I nominate
Okay.
these?
We know it's
You can.
not a Vortox.
Why?
Yeah, we know it's not Vortox.
Because if Heather is the recluse. Give me a minute, my brains went dead. If Heather is the recluse and that was a sailor drunk ping from a bounty hunter, this should be a genuine ping and this is an evil player.
These.
Except Joey's not.
Okay, first of all, at this point, I wish I was evil. Second of all, Joey's full of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
8 to execute these instead of Joey.
Rose, what's the real ping?
Yeah, what is real
I think I was pucker poisoned, but the real ping was Valkyrie.
The marionette, guys, I told you.
One
Not
is enough.
mine.
I'm not buying that. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Lexi, can
No,
you tell Valkyrie
I-
your hard claim so she can send it to me? Thank you.
I will end the day in 10.
I'm a messenger now. For my 2 demons.
Appreciate it.
Also, I resent the accusation that I tried to marinate these. I successfully marinated these, but then Bacon didn't back me up.
Joey is
Yeah.
executed. Good night.
Whoa! Leech?
Leech.
I am
Leech.
either the leech
Leech.
or the pacifist in play. I believe those are the only options.
Oh,
Leech.
Sailor.
Of course, that's why you did such a
Cool.
ballsy play, because you can't die.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Hello.
Well, I won't be picking Joey. I tell you that for free. Let's go Juan.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, good choice. I'm definitely drunken Juan here. Hello.
Hello.
Who's drinking in your tavern tonight?
Oh, I wish I want to drink. Okay, so if Joey is the demon, I should drink with Joey again, because demons love beer.
Okay, I think so.
But then who do I think is going to die in the night? Let's choose Bacon again. Why not? They loved it last night, I think, probably. They don't know, but hopefully.
Okay.
Thank you.
This time I'm keeping token integrity, damn it. So it's one's turn. These will die. Hello.
Okay, this makes it easier. Lexi told me that they are the innkeeper. And I was worried about poisoning them right after this because they were building a Pucker world. But now that the Leech world is out there, let's go for it, Lexi.
Okay. You pick Lexi. Poisoned. Dead. I'm running out of things to do. They should kill Benson so I can do a damsel ping. And we go all the way around to Bacon.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to guess fisherman.
No.
No? I'm disappointed in Heather. Okay. Thank you.
So close. He's gotten through 2 of the demon bluffs already. And that's everything. I have nobody else to visit. Right, so Lexi is poisoned, so this goes away. And
Valkyrie might be good because I can
good
be the marionette.
morning. Peace has died.
True.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
I got 2 boffin abilities. The first one was the Puzzle Master, so somebody is still puzzle drunk until we get that boffin killed, at which point it will go away. The second one was the Snake Charmer, so I have cleared 1 person from being the demon. I will obviously not be outing who that is. Go forth.
I learned 1 last night. Since these died, I'm thinking I could be the puzzle drunk. Just putting that out there.
Oh, and I used my Puzzle Master guess, and I guessed Joey. And I got a name, and I believe that person not to be the demon because that is the person I checked with my snake charm. Joey,
Joey, you have to be the leech.
I'm not
Okay.
the leech.
Joey has to be the Leech.
Hello. Question. I'm just wondering about my bingo. You told me it was a bingo. I am learning if the boffin is granting that ability. It doesn't matter whether they are granting it to the demon or the recluse, correct?
Have you read the name of the script?
Oh, so even if the recluse is dead, they have to keep the ability even though they're dead?
Well, they won't get an ability when they're dead, unless the ability specifies, even when dead, of course.
Sorry. I mean, no. Sorry. Even if the recluse dies, you wouldn't move the ability to the demon.
I can't. The script
Okay.
says so.
Okay. Well, it's a name. It's not a bootlegger. So, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, it's right there. I can't go against that.
Kieran
Sailor,
has
I
her
thought-
claim
I
Sailor. And apparently I was... Oh,
Leech host is.
Yep. I picked so I picked you, and then I picked Lexi last night.
Alright.
I don't mind specifying it because it's
I
relevant.
think it might be helpful to keep who you pick hidden until later.
Okay.
Because you're clearing people of being potential
Leech
host.
host. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. I can't have a buff in Heather because I am not the leech.
Oh, but you are. And you do.
But I don't, and I'm not. I think
Using cat cam to calm me down. This will work.
my hidden theory is that you are just evil and there is no recluse.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well. Oh, kitty. Oh, big yawns.
Aw.
None of my cats are with me. They're all somewhere.
Oh.
Maybe. Kitty.
I
Anyway.
was under the impression Juan was this cult leader. So
Yeah, maybe. Could be. Cool. I'm gonna head off.
Cool.
Bye.
Yes,
I am not the pacifist.
the cat is the pacifist.
The cat is a pacifist.
I see you don't know my cat.
I think Heather is not the recluse because her claims are just coming out in every way that I am the demon, that I am neither puzzle drunk nor the demon, nor not the demon, whatever.
Okay,
Nor not-
I'm out of this conversation. Goodbye, Joey. Good luck.
Nope, so I don't get info. So
This is
But
a bit
also,
rude.
it means after I've done that, I can die.
There we go.
Boom.
Any cults that want to form in this town? Juan.
I want to form a cult. I want to form the cult of... I might be drunk today, so this doesn't matter.
Okay. If you want to join that cult, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Cult has not been formed.
That's the same as day one, right?
Let's see. Benza.
I would like to form the cult of Joy the Leech.
Okay. If you want to join the cult of Joey the Leech, in 3, 2, 1. Cult has not been formed.
Town is on my side.
That wasn't very popular, was it?
Joey.
I would like to form a cult of Joey is not the leech.
Okay. If you want to join that cult, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so close. A cult has not been formed.
That's the evil configuration.
Alright.
I wanted to nominate, if that's possible.
It's possible.
Can I nominate Bacon?
You can nominate Bacon. Why have you nominated Bacon?
Well, we all know that every leech must host Bacon. It's true. Also, getting a bingo on day one, it's not sitting right with me, I'm afraid.
Bacon.
Hey, it's totally fine. I would love to go again tonight because I can confirm Heather's story if you give me this night. But if you want to get me, kill me, I'm always the leech host. So, kill me.
Okay. 5 votes to kill Bacon.
I would like to suggest we kill Valkyrie today on the off chance that they are the boffin giving me the puzzle drunk, given that they were
2
in the
is
Bounty
not enough. Joey.
I'll nominate myself.
Joey nominates Joey. Why?
I am not the leech and I can prove it.
Okay. And your defense?
Kill me!
Okay.
Was
there 5 votes on Bacon? Yeah, there was.
No,
No, 2. Yep. Okay, 5 votes required to put Joey in the block.
I mean, do we want to see if Joey is the fool?
No. Joey's never claimed
is-
fool.
Yeah, this is just wasting our execution if we go
Yes.
with it.
Yeah.
2 is not enough.
And again,
Bacon would
Lexi.
like to nominate Valkyrie.
Thank you.
Tell us why.
Well, the bounty hunter who got killed night 2 had a ping on Valkyrie, and yeah, I think this is our best kill at the moment.
Valkyrie.
I don't want to die, but I understand if people have to clear this world. The bounty hunter is actually the only person who knows my role, and I'd rather not die. But if we have to clear the world, we have to clear the world, I guess.
5 votes to do that.
This will just suck for us a lot, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
If you are what you claim, absolutely, but
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, I just can't take the chance that you're the boffin and you're already drunk on
5
somebody.
is enough.
I feel like I should just out that I'm not the acrobat.
oh, okay.
I'm the plague doctor, so this kind of sucks, but it'd be funny.
No.
I am the plague
We're
doctor.
pretty sure that Rawls was sober, right? Is there any reason he wouldn't be?
I don't know. I cannot explain that ping.
Puzzle
myself,
drunk?
but-
I mean,
Puzzle drunk.
Maybe there's a
Plague
puka.
Doctor could be.
Yes,
Bounty
Joey, maybe there's a puka. Maybe you and the puka should fight.
The puka would win, right?
We know the
Puka can poison you and then you're killable.
we know the boffins aren't the host.
I will end the day in 10.
Yes, very true.
Yep.
I mean, Rose could be the puzzle drunk.
I could be.
Could be.
That's only for me to explain it because I know I'm good.
Can I ask a quick question before we do? I take it the boffin abilities, if they're adding outsider abilities, doesn't match with the outsider count.
Yeah,
Mm,
it doesn't.
shouldn't.
Yeah, me getting the puzzle master ability doesn't do anything to the outside account.
That's fine.
Valkyrie
Except
is
still the
executed and dies. Good night.
I mean, I'm an outsider anyway, obviously, but it
So,
doesn't add an extra
there's
outsider.
At worst, I'm just gonna be giving like what
there's a jinx, so I can't do the evil twin, sadly. I can make Lexi into the marionette right before they die. I can choose San, but it's night 4, so it won't do anything. I can choose Boffin, but I have to give it to the Recluse, which is funny but confirming. I could use it to confirm to Heather a role that's not in play, which is reasonable. That's a bit rough for town, I think, if I do double Mario. I can give Heather the sailor ability. Well, she's not a recluse, so she can't actually get it. Well, she doesn't have the recluse ability anymore. So I'm actually limited to doing the marionette or San. It's a rough town here with 5 evils. I'm not sure even if I have a Spirit of Ivory. I don't. Yeah, I'll just take San and be done with it. It's fine. Doesn't matter at this point. Could be more funny earlier in the game.
Told the
The
wrong
chances of both of us getting correct info on a
Hello.
I was very worried there. Oh, I think I'm gonna pick Bacon.
Reasonable choice,
Thank you.
possibly. Lexi is poisoned but goes before the demon, so... Hello.
Hello.
Do we drink with tonight?
I think my gut was wrong, and I think I should go drink with the Boffins, who I think are Boffins. So I'd like to pick Miri and Ali, please.
Okay, thank you. It does matter. And hello.
Hello. They are convinced that the Boffins are not the hosts of the Leech, so I need to get rid of them because they're never going to be killed by town. I think. Does that make sense? Yes, that makes sense. So I think Miri's the alchemist. So Miri.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's a good choice. It's also means that snake charm is absolutely not a valid choice for bacon. I mean, it's actively granting. Who is next? It's just bacon.
Oh, I'm still alive.
You are.
I would like to guess Snake Charmer?
No.
Kill me. Kill me now. Okay, thank you.
As we discussed just 5 seconds ago. He's going to think he's leech host. I'm sure of it. Oh. It is. What have they learned from this? I don't know.
Getting
And
I did say that.
ping on the
Good
plague doctor.
morning. Lexi has died.
Understandable.
So yeah, I can confirm that Heather was telling the truth, that she was the recluse. And I am very happy to go on the block at any point now. Hi, I'm the Amni. Each night, my ability that I bingo day one, because honestly, it's not that difficult, was each night guess a character, learn if the boffin is granting that ability. I guessed in order Acrobat, Damsel, Fisherman, and Snake Charmer. I got no's on the first three. I got Snake Charmer, yes, which adds up with what Heather is claiming. And at this point, I also know that the Recluse doesn't need to be hiding because they have a Damsel ability, because they don't.
And obviously the point of that was that I was never going to tell anybody because I was trying to snake charm a demon. So that was your way of working that out if I was still alive.
So yeah, I also think that I'm probably not the leech host due to this info, but again, I think we can't, like Lars basically has to tell me yes at this point, even if I am.
I don't technically have any reason to, necessarily. Why?
I'm the innkeeper. I picked him night 2 and 3. With Joey.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Lars, great point of question here. Because Heather is claiming that Heather is the puzzle drunk, and the puzzle drunk will be a buffing ability, right? Does that mean the buffing ability is still granted, right? If the buffing dies, would they no longer have the puzzle drunk ability?
Correct.
Okay, so I have no idea who's puzzle drunk. I know for a fact you are not puzzle drunk because Heather guessed you and got Joey.
Okay.
If there is a damsel, would Lars be evil enough to make a damsel puzzle drunk? Perhaps.
Yes, look at him. He's trying not to smile.
Okay, so I have poisoned Miri today. I will poison the buffing tomorrow and then guess tomorrow.
Okay, unless you go on the block today, in which case I'm just going to send it if it doesn't look like you're getting off.
Well, Marionette, I don't think I am, just from the way that Joey's acting. We'll have to. I guess we'll see if we think that
Well, so what are you actually claiming, Bounty Hunter?
I am actually the bounty hunter. My next ping is actually 1. I think that Heather is evil bluffing, either bluffing Recluse because there was no Recluse, or bluffing Recluse because they thought they could get away with it, maybe because there's someone granting Damsel. And Bacon, who's corroborating her, is...
I believe you.
Yeah,
I'm the
good.
call leader.
Microphone.
That's all right.
Also, it's not a Zahn too then. Because if we had a Zahn too,
Hi.
Hello.
I have a question. I think I know the answer, but I want to double check. If a damsel is sailor drunk and a minion guesses, do they still win?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, thank you.
I feel like it's balanced in this case. Welcome back. Any cults today? 1.
I want to form a cult. I want to form the cult of we should stop listening to Joey during the night phase.
Yeah, okay. If you want to join that cult and mute Joey, 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. Joey can be as loud as he wants during night phase. Ali.
I want to nominate Benz.
Is that a cult hand, Benz?
Yes.
I'd like to take the cult first.
Damn it.
What is it?
I would like to form the cult of wasting everyone's time with fake cult leaders claims when I'm not the cult leader.
Okay. If you want to join that cult, in 3, 2, 1. Cult has been not formed. Royce? Is that a leftover hand or? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a leftover hand.
Ali, who do you want to nominate?
I want to nominate Benz, please.
Why?
I think this is our other minion. I think we just get rid of him and continue our demon candidates buff and thingamajig search. What's least host? That's it. Thank you.
Kieran, am I good today or am I not good today?
You good?
Okay. In that case, I'm fine with this. I'm just the fisherman, so.
Okay.
I haven't used my ability yet. If you put me on the block, then I can.
That's
just
fine.
ask for my advice.
4 votes required.
Wait, Kieran, did you pick me last night?
Ali.
Okay.
4 is enough. Benz is on the block. Hello.
Hello. And now we come to the point where I have to figure out some form of advice.
Yeah.
That helps my team here.
I would tell you that don't get your demon killed.
Something more strings than expected.
Yeah.
There are more strings in town than you expect. Is that something you would give?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Info still checks out, which is why I'm confused, Neri.
Any more nominations?
Okay.
I mean, if you dunk, you don't have to get false info.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, if anyone wants my advice, it's there are more strings in town than expected, which to me reads like there are marionettes everywhere.
Oh, good.
These.
As much as I love this on the block, I think it's smarter to get Kieran on the block. I trust Kieran to be good, but if Kieran is sailor, then with a lead show somewhere, we are going to need to test the sailor.
Joey.
I nominate myself.
You can. Tell us why.
I am not the leech, and today is our last day to confirm that.
Okay, and your defense.
No defense.
Okay. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute Joey instead of Benza.
So, Deez, what's your theory with Kieran? Like, just that he might not die?
2 is not enough.
I mean, yeah, he might not die, but if it's leech hosted, like if he doesn't die, we know for sure that, he's not leech host candidate. If he does die, then well,
If he dies, he dies.
Wait a second.
he dies.
Can I just posit something? So Bence's info is that there's more strings in town, right? But the plague doctor, if giving the marionette, wouldn't create an evil if there's already an evil created, which means that Bence's information is probably false. So we should kill Bence.
Oh,
Can I just?
no, there is no ivory. It creates an extra evil.
It's part of the jinx.
No, it's part of the jinx. Read the plague
you-
doctor marionette.
Well, in that word, you would be the marionette, Roars.
Yeah, but well.
I mean, you
I've
could
been
well
told
be.
properly.
Okay.
Can I just?
Yep. Go for it.
I just want to posit something different to testing the Dades. I think if we think Joey is the leech, then tonight I pick Joey, because if he's the leech, let's face it, I'm probably going to be the drunk one, and then we just kill me tomorrow. But today I could well be safe, and then we waste an execution. So I don't want to risk it when we've got something that seems quite evil on the block.
And Benza?
Fair enough.
Can I nominate Ellie, please?
You sure can. Why?
So, with my information backing up Valkyrie's role, and Heather claiming outsider, I am struggling to place a third one, which Ellie's role would require.
I don't believe Valkyrie was an outsider. That's the problem.
Okay. 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute. Ellie.
I think between the two of them there's a minion, so I'm happy with either of them dying.
I mean, I'm spent, but yeah.
Ali, is your role public? I don't have any. For you.
1 is not enough.
Okay, what's up, tomorrow?
So, Bacon nominates, if he hasn't been nominated yet, Kieran.
Why?
Okay, so Joey's been trying to sell me that I was turned into the marionette last night, and I'm not buying it because he's refusing to tell me the rest of the evil team. He's also told me to keep Kieran alive. I think I'm shooting my own foot here, but I don't care. I'm not going to be held hostage by a demon that does not tell me the evil team.
Kieran, defense.
Yeah, my defense is, as I said earlier, I'm happy to do this tomorrow when I pick Joey, because if he's the demon and I'm actually the sailor, I'll probably be the drunk one, so I'll die, and it clears the world. And if not, we kill me tomorrow, and I am the leech host, and Joey dies. So
okay,
I lose, but I don't care.
4 votes to tie, 5 to execute.
Yeah, he can't move the leech host, so we don't need to do
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
Thank you, Joey.
2 is not enough. We'll end the day in 5.
I tried minion penalty for you, Bence. It didn't work.
Miri, have you received similar messages from Joey asking you to join his
Answer.
cult?
It's been executed and dies. Good night.
I'll take that as a
Yeah,
yes.
So, yeah.
Different info.
I'll have to tell the minions that they're
Different
canceling play.
info, though.
What a surprise.
Right. Hello.
Hello. I have a feeling my strings well and truly have been pulled this game.
Who are you drinking
So
with?
I'm gonna pick. I'm drinking with Joey, my demon, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to tell the Benson there's a damsel in play. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you that there's a damsel in play.
What? How? Okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay. I love this. Hello.
Bacon.
Bacon. Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kieran knows. Poisoned. Dead. And then I just go and lie to Bacon, probably. Hello.
Hello. Okay, I'll just for fun, I'll guess Puzzle Master.
No.
Who's surprised? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Which is actually true. But who cares? Okay, so there's the damsel in play. This is rough for good.
Be Joey, the evil fool.
Good. Morning. Yep, it's still night. Good morning. Miri died.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
that's not surprising.
Yeah. But it doesn't work with my info, the Vortex world.
To get rid of you, to make sure that you weren't your boffin ability wasn't puzzle drunking the damsel, but the damsel confided into me, I think, day 1, and they're really begging me to drink with them.
Wait, that's what happened. Okay, I was very confused when Lucy told me that.
We had to make sure there was no puzzle drunking, but yes, I'm gonna make the claim, because if I get my first ever damsel guess, I'll be very happy, and if not, I'm getting killed today.
It's fine. All right. Cool.
Thank you.
You are.
I've gotten more than 2 no's, and in a Vortex world, I could only get max.
They wouldn't know.
I did say to Kieran in like day 3, I was like, why the fuck am I not dead? I'm usually the first dead. So yeah, I probably am the leech host.
Okay, I mean, we still do need to check Kieran as well. I'm pretty happy that it's probably not Bacon.
Kieran's been drinking with me mostly.
Oh, I have the sound thing because the Plague Doctor died. So I have a minion ability.
Out with it as well, so that.
Honestly, we might need. I think we need to kill you before Kieran in that case, honestly, because if you're not drunk, it's a risk. But we'll see. Chat it out.
Know about Puzzle Master, but not the Snake Charmer.
True. I don't know. He just reads evil, and I don't know what it is. And because I'm the innkeeper, I picked him night 2 and 3 with Joey.
I too thought about that because.
That I don't think is true, but I think it's just entertaining to think about. It could be a Vortex game where you're the evil fool made by me, the correct bounty hunter, but I was given Valkyrie, the Plague Doctor, as my ping because that's false info. And then my mechanical part of my ability still worked. So you're just not actually the leech, and we would have found that out if we killed you. But then I wouldn't be able to place where the Vortex is, so it doesn't really matter, and I don't think it is that. But it would be funny.
I still think it's a pacifist game, Horace.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
hate this. I also hate you, Lars, for doing this to me.
Thank you.
Ali, Kieran, I'm kind of thinking we try Coltwin.
Do you believe the cult leader?
I actually
If it's not true,
that.
then it won't work. So
I
Who's
think
the
that's a
cult
good idea.
leader?
What?
The person claiming cult leader every day.
The person sat between you and Bacon, which I think is a pretty good position right now.
Welcome back. I'm taking the usual cult shenanigans. Kieran?
Oh, I want to claim minion and pick Ali as the damsel.
Okay, thank you.
Is this the fun thing we're doing now?
Yeah.
I want to play as a damsel.
It's too late, the game is over already.
That was way
Wait.
too long. That was way too long.
Yeah, Ali was the damsel.
Thank you.
Come out with this fuck! Yay!
Wait, haven't you known for days, Kieran?
There was a problem with that
You're right.
because Benzo the Boffin granted Heather the Recluse the Puzzle Master ability.
Oh no.
So Ali has been drunk until you executed Benzo.
Oh, and they learnt it.
No.
I
Wait.
learned it today.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ali hard claimed to me on, I think, day 2.
Kieran was the marionette, by the way. Also,
How?
Bacon, the amnesiac, had the ability, being good first day, guess a character each night. You learn if the Boffin is granting that ability. He guessed that Heather guessed Puzzle Master last night, but Benzo was dead. That ability was not in play anymore. And before that, he guessed Snake Charmer, which Miri the Alchemist Boffin was granting Heather, but Miri was poisoned by the Puka.
Oh,
It was a poker game.
Yes.
what?
Are you the evil fool, Joey?
Joey is the evil fool,
I knew it.
turned by the bounty
I
hunter.
told you guys. It was my world.
Oh,
Just
shit.
excursion.
This was a rough game. When Rorik the bounty hunter was Puka poisoned, I gave the Plague Doctor. When Valkyrie the Plague Doctor died, I got the Sun ability. It was night 4 and there were 3 outsiders in play, so it did absolutely nothing, but I couldn't make another marionette, I couldn't make another Boffin ability, because the script says only the Recluse might be granted abilities from the Boffin. These was the balloonist who got Kieran and then Joey, which is a valid balloonist ping, but she was also poisoned on the second night. And Lexi drunked Bacon one night, but I've only given Bacon true info, even if poisoned.
So, yeah, we sort of figured that Ali was puzzle drunk, so we had to kill Benza. And also, I didn't completely trust Juan that I was the Mario, so I had a couple nights of watching that Lexi died and then Miri died. And I went to Benza and said, "You know what I am?" And he went, "Yeah, you're the marionette." And I said, "Oh, I'm damsel guessing today." And then Ali took me into a chat to tell me her great plan of executing her today.
It's a good thing
Really
you didn't
sorry,
follow my
Ali.
last bounty hunter ping.
Oh well.
Sorry,
That was
Ali,
fun.
I'm sorry.
I had such a plan with the
Sorry,
Snake
I'm
Charmer ability and everything.
I was gonna have such a fun game with all these shenanigans.
I'm gonna stick by my statement, even though I thought Lars made me the marionette, and I told him that I hate him for it. I still stick by my statement because the 2 nights that I guessed correctly, the person was drunk and then or poisoned, and then the other one was killed,
Yes,
making me believe I was a marionette or the leech host.
you were Puka poisoned today, so if you had been executed, nobody would die in the night.
That's why Joey wanted. Wait, not
I
to
I
kill
knew
you.
nothing. I had no idea who the evil team was. I was just getting Heather killed first because I learned that she was the recluse.
Also,
And with it.
also Joey was pushing on Juan for a bit there, which was funny.
I was so
Oh
scared.
my God,
At the beginning, I was entirely certain Joy is just like turn evil or something, and then it was like, no, Joy is actually the bounty hunter because I am really a ping, and like that's a powerful ping. So I'm like, there's no way.
Also, there was a point where you did the cult leader thing on day 1 and only Ali didn't vote.
Ali and Kieran, I think it was.
Yeah.
Well, Ali from the good team. Ali
Yes.
from the good team. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was doing the murder board with all the red lines and stuff, and I came up with half of a correct solution, so that was kind of wacky.
See, we were gonna go for the cult leader thing today. It wouldn't have worked, and we would have gone, "You're the leech host. Let's kill you." And we would
Yeah,
have
I
been
know.
absolutely correct.
Which is why when Kieran made the guess, so we were saying like we don't know. Kieran didn't tell me who the damsel was because Kieran didn't trust me. But I was like, Heather has claimed puzzle drunk, and guess Kieran got the wrong answer. So clearly Kieran is not the puzzle drunk. It could be anybody else. It could be the damsel for all I know. I need to kill both the alchemist, who Miri early on told me, and the boffin that I know who the boffin was. And then Kieran made the guess. Nothing happens, and I'm like, oh no, I'm cooked. I'm gonna be making a call. Everybody's gonna be voting. I'm gonna be killed. This is game over. I don't know what to do.
I was hoping you would do the cult leader right after, and I'd run the cult thing, and then just end the game.
Yeah, and
Well-
I didn't tell you that I didn't learn.
I wouldn't have voted on the cult after Kieran.
Hello.
Hello. Turns out you weren't a fool. So, we'll send everyone to break, and then you will run game 2.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. We'll be back in a few minutes.
If I can find the be right back thing. There we go. And we're back.
Welcome back, everybody.
What are we doing in game 2?
Game 2 is player perspective. I will be storytelling, and Lars will be playing. We will be playing a script called Dulahan Under the Will. It will be fun. I have a plan. Plans never go according to plan. Sometimes storytellers plan for the recluse to have lots of abilities, and then the evil team ends up killing them day one.
It was still a good game, I think, and I think chat enjoyed it.
Yeah, storytellers makes plans and players do whatever they want, and usually it works out for everyone having fun anyways. That's what's important.
I've never seen an alchemist, an amnesiac get a bingo on day one and still have a useless ability. Functionally.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, I have a bag ready, so I will send you to sleep already.
Okay. Yep.
It
We are
probably
back.
Wasn't worth mentioning it.
Nice, Jay.
Hi, back.
Hi, Stream. Right in time.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Yeah, so I was like,
That was quick.
who is double killing? And then someone said,
So I told the header that I'm going to lie to her all game. I should... Who should I pick here? Give me a pick. I'll roll a d12 if I have to.
The funny thing is, the last conversation on the last day, I had with Joey, and I ended it by saying, "Bye, evil fool."
Oh my god.
the only reason I didn't out the Joy is as a minion was because I was like, there is a possibility of there being an evil pacifist somewhere that saved Joy.
No. Oh, saved Joey, I see, okay.
Yeah, like Joy couldn't be the pacifist because...
I was hoping someone evil would come out with pacifist and then help me.
Oh, I will follow that then. I'll claim Butler, I think. If you don't have a better idea for me. Also bluff Savant, of course.
You did really well there, Joey. Like,
Yeah, I was never going to focus on anybody but Joey after that, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Joey was clearly the demon.
Yeah.
Well done, Joey.
Yeah, very well done.
I didn't even know we were on the same team until it ended, but well done. So good.
I mean, the only issue at that point would have been if we go into the finals 3 with like Juan, Joey, and then someone good. And they're like, okay, so Juan has to be the host here. Let's kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have been dead final day, so I couldn't even have done my play.
And we need to make up some Savant info for night 1. And day 1. And day 2 and day 3.
Wait, which is really funny, because if Joey didn't know that Juan was the demon, he just randomly pointed me at people because he said, "Oh, we need to kill Ali today." And I was like, okay, sure.
Oh yeah, that's why Joey was saying that the next bounty hunter thing is Juan.
Yeah, and like before that, I was so ready to just go and tell Joey, like, I'm entirely sure you're the turn evil townsfolk and you're just trying to like be chaotic. This is the team and whatnot. But then when that bounty hunter ping was outed to me, I was like, oh no, there's a chance he's actually a bounty hunter. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, but in which case I would have been evil, so you would have come and outed to me.
We know you were the recluse. So.
Yeah, but you were the recluse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have been a legit first ping without being evil. Yeah.
And I did know that you were the recluse, so like confirmed because of like whatever
Stormcloak.
thingy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely putting Ogre in my pings. I mean, Savant info.
And, Joy was good
Yeah,
and
I
just
considered
by
it.
pacifist that hasn't outed yet. Like I didn't know what Lexi was. I knew that Ali couldn't be the huntsman, so
I think my day 1 Savant info will be the Butler picked an evil player or the Ogre picked an evil player. That's good info.
a little bit of how to evil as a treat.
You should always be out at evil with me.
But why do you think I sent these to you?
I mean, yeah, but like with that shit, you need to warn me that we're doing bullshit.
I tried. But
Yeah, I know.
you went into a chat immediately, so I was like, in turn, I was like, oh no, my bullshit is about
No,
to end.
on day one, I wasn't. I waited for quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
But you went into chat with Joey because you made up an evil twin pair first.
Yeah. I mean, I think I did the Marinades after that, but I'm not sure.
No, because these, I mean, maybe you did it after, but these came to me that day very panicked and was like, am I the marionette? And I was like, I wouldn't know that. But you did.
Who else picks here? I could do Ogre pick an evil player, and the balloon is so an evil player. It's better because if there's a butler, then might get someone killed. That's probably fine as well.
It's not like really seriously marinating.
Yeah, I know. But you know I'm game for that.
Hello. I've been talking to chat. I forgot I haven't picked actually yet.
You haven't actually picked yet.
No.
Who would you like to pick?
So I said before the game that I'm going to only lie to Heather. So I'm picking Heather.
All right, you are on Heather's team.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure this will go fine.
Good luck.
I guess that's the instructions.
Oh, by the way, I hasn't mentioned it yet, but my deal with the evil team still stands. If there is a real monster and you give it to me, I won't out it for a day.
Same.
And I will try my best to stay off the block.
Same.
My face usually outs it, so I wouldn't advise it unless it's final 3 and you want to do something funny.
Heather, you're aware that if I'm a little monster minion, I will vote for you every night, and no matter if you're good or not, just because of that statement.
Aw, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
We need a prediction. I'm not sure what the prediction should be. I'm guessing will we win, of course, but I don't know which team we're winning with. That's fine. There we go. There's the prediction. It's some spice. So the prediction is, yes, we will win with the good team, yes, we will win with the evil team, or nope.
Hi.
We
I've
should
just
do
got-
a wave.
Oh yeah. But I have just got one more thing to say.
What?
Now.
Let it out, man.
No.
You can't gamble in Sweden?
Now.
No.
Now.
Now.
No.
Everybody, Kieran is the vizier.
Makes sense.
Oh no, wait. This is the...
Fuck.
I hate this.
Kieran is the.
Oh, I'm bluffing Savant as well.
Okay, I will tell you that either Kieran is the Vizier, or Kieran is not the Vizier.
Oh, right. Vortox, got it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
I'm an outsider.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm Savant, Slayer, or Seamstress.
That is some sibilant, sir. I love that. Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
yesterday
very
was the Sugler. That was a bit weird.
That. I don't know if I like that.
No, it was bad. Okay, I'm putting it down as a Plague Doctor.
Sure. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. If you're the ogre and picked me, you have to tell me.
I would tell you. But I'm just an outsider.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want to do?
I'll match hearts, twos, threes.
I'm either the Savant, the Seamstress, or the Slayer.
Brilliant. Because I have a similar three: Savant, Seamstress, Slayer. I snitch, Seamstress, Slayer.
Snitch, Seamstress, Slayer. Got it. So, need to do quick notes here. I mean, seriously.
So we are the S's, good.
Yeah. It's secretly all S game.
Yeah. Are there enough words to build an all S script? I don't think so.
No. Steward, Swan, Seamstress, Slayer, Spy,
There's not
Snitch, Sill Monster. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
San in a pinch.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's against Clocktower rules. You're not supposed to actually have proper conversations, guys.
No.
Yeah, you just
You do whatever.
Go up to someone, lie to them, and then.
Hello.
Hello. What do you want to do?
I can't believe I nearly got the world.
Too late.
I know. Okay. What do you want to do?
I have a 6, possibly a 7s.
How about threes?
If you want to be boring,
I do want to be boring.
I'll give you a 7 though. Steward, Savant,
okay.
Seamstress, Slayer, Snitch, Spy, or San.
Wait, I need to put S down 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll give you the same back.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you claiming?
Actually, I'm being honest. I'm a steward.
Oh, nice. It's in my 7s, actually. So I'll take that out to the 7s. I have Savant, Seamstress, Slayer, Snitch, Spy, or San.
Are you sure that there isn't a certain jinx in play where you might have gotten 6 bluffs?
That's why I know the Snitch is in play.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Bye.
Kiran, get out of the chat. I really want to sell my vote for my life.
Oh,
Hello. So you said you were going to lie to me?
yeah, I'm the savant.
Yeah, that does feel like a lie. Okay, then I am the mathematician.
Nice.
I will bring you fake homework every day to go with your fake savant info.
Okay, what's today's homework?
Hang on. 1.
Okay, thank you.
Ali, same. I'll change that. Cool.
Nobody lies in this game, never.
So I'm so sorry, Mary.
I think I know what happened because of my conversation with Lars. Okay, I think I also know what exactly he claimed.
Bacon?
This is for when noms are open.
Anything before noms? Okay, I will just remind you all that since atheist is on the script, you can, if you choose to do so, nominate me. But also, since Kieran is the vizier, if anyone good votes on it and Kieran chooses to push it through, then the game will end and Evil will win.
So that
Bacon?
means we're full sending on Joy, isn't it?
Yeah, no. I would like to full send on Juan.
Tell us why.
Consensual science.
Juan?
Bacon, should we posit the hypothesis or keep it until it happens?
Keep it till it happens.
Consensual science.
And also, why do you need a full send for?
We don't.
Oh, I need you to. If you full send, I'll force it through.
6.
I mean, it wouldn't make a difference.
Can we get 12 on this thing?
Juan,
No,
you
no,
have to...
it's fine, don't worry.
It will make me feel much better to have 12 hands on this.
Okay,
Only
Is it
because
an
it's
atheist game
consensual.
already?
Consensual science, the best type of science.
Oh,
Evil might
Kieran,
vote
by the way, I forgot about the atheist when I offered the deals. I would like to amend it that not for Joy.
Too late. Offer was
12
made. Made a deal with Google.
is enough.
Off
Juan
with his head.
is executed and dies.
Oh, what kind of science did we just do?
Consensual, the best type of science.
Consensual science. Everybody voted for it. It was unanimous consensual science.
I have no idea what happened.
Isn't the town happy now?
No.
So you are saying it was not the fun kind of science?
What do you mean?
Well, fun kind of science is when you point at someone and say science.
Agree to disagree. But isn't it fun when all good and evil agree with each other?
You need
I mean,
We
it might
can
not
just
be
log
evil.
in for
This
the
could be an
parade, too.
atheist game. I've not heard of
That's
one,
true.
but
Oh, he's right here.
But you know that in this circle, there are 12 people who wouldn't tell you that they're the atheist on day one, right?
oh no, that is true. I'm just saying I haven't heard of one yet. Like, it's very much possible. I'm not
fair.
discounting it. But
Do you want to hear about one?
yeah. Of course. Any excuse to execute Joey.
Agreed.
I would like to inform town that I did sell my vote to the vizier for my life. So if anyone nominates Joey, Kieran can just call on me and I will vote.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Right. But that's only an issue if you're good, which
I am.
means it's not an issue.
Yeah, it could be.
Also, it is just worth remembering the
I think
second
it's
part
a
that Joey forgot to point out is that if it's an atheist, he can just claim that I'm the alchemist.
I also saw Valkyrie go to the storyteller, so she's probably the real savant because there's nothing else, right? Yeah.
Immediately that it is in fact an atheist game.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but you're not claiming Alchemist Vizier, are you, Kieran?
I'm not claiming alchemist vizier, no.
No, but Joey can claim that that's what's happening, and Kieran.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not really claiming any of the things you think I'm claiming, but let's not worry about that.
I mean, you
Wait,
just
you're
go
claiming?
through.
I'm being fucked with.
Okay.
Consensually.
What?
But yeah, well, no. I'm just saying, I'm fine with it.
He's
I
claiming
my
not
strength.
actually to be the vizier. He's claiming that it's atheist, and Joey just told him that he gets to be the vizier.
Nope, I'm not claiming that. I promise
No,
you.
we had that whole conversation with
We did.
Joey, so that's not what he's claiming.
We did, and
Thanks for following.
no, Kieran can.
No, Kieran can be bought.
So yeah,
Doesn't
let's
buy
not
it.
about it.
Is this an atheist game? Possibly. Could be some kind of evil bluff, of course, and I'll say we just roll with it. We're basically the butler, solid thing. Savant info for tomorrow. I'm thinking all numbers learned in night are true and sober, or something like the minions are not neighbors, or minions are neighbors, or anything to that effect. I don't care.
I'm the atheist, so there's that.
Ah, okay.
Except I'm not. That was a lie. I'm sorry.
Immediately
Kieran, consider.
Can we
for half
nominate
a
Kieran
second-
and test if he's actually the vizier?
Oh, you can.
It won't tell us anything because he is
No,
either
it
the
won't.
seer or the leech, so it doesn't.
Technically speaking, this could be
And
a
if
real,
it's
this
atheist,
could be
he
a real
just
monster.
also won't die. Okay.
Yeah.
If this is a real monster game, we at some point have to execute Kiran because he could be holding the baby.
If we work out that it is, I suppose, yeah.
Look, I let's face it, nobody gives me the baby in a little monster game because I'm too much of a liability. So let's just not do that.
I mean, look, Kieran, I appreciate how for like half a second you considered like playing for the good team, and then you were like, nah, I am tired. I was strung along last game. I'm just gonna play Out to Devil this one. Y'all are
I'm
on
not
your own.
hateful. I'm blue. I'm actually blue.
Kiran, you were,
That's the first part.
Kiran, you were struggling so hard the last game. Like,
Yeah.
When were you told that you were the marionette?
It was maybe day 3, and then I just had to build 3 more days.
3 more days.
Yeah, but obviously I knew Ali was the damsel from day 2, so we were good.
I mean, if I had heard of them, so I would have guessed Ali. So.
Oh yeah, no, she was messaging me the day before, like, shit, Bence is on to me, and I was like, don't worry about it.
There's nothing he can do about it.
Well, he could get killed and then guess himself.
Yeah, but I went to him and I was like, please don't. I want to get my first damsel win.
No, yeah, but if he's dead, the damsel ability is also gone. No, is it? No.
If he guessed before unpoisoning Ali, yes, or undrunking, sorry. But if he dies, then the puzzle master is no longer in play, so Ali is no longer drunked by him, and then he could guess Ali.
Oh, are we talking about the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say I came back for this. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, when I
missed
learned that there was a damsel, my first thought was, oh, Miri is getting who on the damsel ability. That's what's happening here. But then,
What goes this late in night?
But then Miri was also that, so I was like, what?
And it was hard to tell which one of the two of you was the one granting that ability.
Well, I mean,
Good morning, everybody. These died in the night.
And she
Oh, and she fell out of the chair.
Hello.
Hello. What are you claiming?
What am I claiming? I'm claiming a few things. Would you like 2? Would you like 3?
I was doing 7s yesterday, but I think 3s are good today.
3 is okay. I'll give you Ravenkeeper, Seamstress, or Mathematician.
Nice. I'll give you Savant, Seamstress, Slayer.
Ooh, all 3 S's, I see.
Well, there's 7 S's here actually, so.
Oh, get
Ravenkeeper.
fucked, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Hello. Have you been and made up your info yet for today?
I haven't done it yet today, so.
Okay.
What's your info?
My info is that you are not the demon.
Okay. That is correct.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. I'm probably not the Mario then either.
No, and definitely not Leech Host. Okay, thank you. We're doing Savant info again.
Okay, I will tell you that either the demon is a little monster, or the demon is a leech.
I'm not Leech Host, got it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I mean, we have to narrow it down today, right?
Yeah. You want to narrow it down into just like.
I'm not the spy or the son.
Okay. You're not the spy or the son. Or the Zan.
No, not the 2 S's.
Was Zan in your? Was Zan in your?
Yeah. It's a 7th.
I didn't realize, so it should be.
It's a 7th S. No, I'm Savant or Slayer.
I've taken 2 S's. You're the Savant or the Slayer. Okay. Cool. Wait. What? I already gave you. Oh no, I just gave you the same back.
You gave me S.
I will tell you that I am the seamstress or the steward.
Excellent. Thank you.
Cool, thanks. Bye.
I was going to talk to poor Kieran. I mean, seriously. What do you want to do? I have been doing 7s yesterday, so I can go down to 6 today, I guess.
I'm a Savant. No, I will give you Savant info tomorrow.
Okay, I'm also a Savant. Ah, damn it.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
What was the result of the science experiment yesterday, boys?
You're evil. Sorry.
Yeah, hi everyone, I am a seamstress. I got killed. I have been confirmed by a cannibal and by an oracle that saw a 0 after these and I are dead. I used my seamstress ability and I got a yes between Heather and Kieran. Kieran has not made any attempt to claim to be the alchemist vizier, so I am tempted to believe Heather is evil, and as much as it pains me that Heather needs to be executed early on in this game after being executed early on in the last game.
You are not doing this to me again.
I will keep my scissors. No, I cannot nominate, so I will not keep my scissors out. But Heather should be executed.
Reagan?
No.
This is a nomination hand.
Tell us about it.
Okay, I would like to nominate Heather because beyond this seamstress confirmed by an oracle and a cannibal, there's also a savant info that did not know that there was a seamstress in play who got the info day 1 that seamstress picked 2 evils. So, yeah.
It's Sun 1, actually.
I have heard of different day 1 savant info.
Is that legitimate savant info?
I will be running the vote.
That's my defense. Okay.
This is wrong choice.
Can I hear the other
Lexi,
half
vote
of
for
the
me, please.
conversation?
Lexi, vote for me, please. Lexi, vote for
You
me.
will not pushing that through.
The other side of the savant statement was that Ogre picked the vizier.
I mean, did they?
No, they did not.
I don't trust that savant info.
So, Kieran.
She's really not helping Heather, but I'm genuinely trying to help Heather because she's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, Kieran, if you are not the vizier, then the statement the order picked the vizier can never be true.
I think it's just bullshit savant information. That's me.
Okay,
Very
Valkyrie, I
possible.
believe you now.
Wait, what is Valkyrie?
Final
Don't
call
worry
for
about it.
nominations?
I will nominate myself.
That's why.
Tease me neither.
A minion panic. That's the first thing, and also I'm the ogre who picked Vizier.
You're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Lars, are you?
6 to die, 7 to die.
We need 8 on this.
Well, technically we need 1.
Yeah, we only need 1.
4 is not enough, unless Kieran would like to push it through.
Off with his head.
Sure.
There's
Was
a-
he?
there's a balance.
I promise you, I'm helping you.
I'm so confused.
So we know that one of Lars,
You need to be told.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
so we know that
wonder-
one of Lars,
I
Valkyrie,
wonder where the
Kieran,
demon
or
was.
Heather are good.
No, Town need to. Town, you don't know that you need help, but you need this help, and I can't tell you why. Just accept it. Just leave Heather alone.
You're
And
scaring me, Kieran.
She is good. Good.
I'm willing to change back my profile picture.
I don't need to make up fake savant info. I'm going to spread that, of course, because why not?
Oh, so sorry, Lars.
Just to make sure that I got this right, the 4 people that voted were Lars, Valkyrie, Heather, and Kieran, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I know which one the good one is.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me. Well,
Wait,
it's
that's
probably.
the fact that Lars was jumping in, plus Seamstress plus Cannibal Seamstress info makes everything way worse.
Oh, this is.
No, it makes perfect sense, one.
Well,
Kieran, can I
unless
talk to
Lars
you
is
tomorrow?
being
I-
unless Lars is being chaotic AF.
Wait, Roars?
Oh my
Lars.
god. Sorry,
Oh,
can
Lars.
have
I mean,
the
it's
savant-
Lars, of course.
Can someone repeat the savant information, please?
Seamstress picked 2 evils, or Ogre picked the Vizier.
Brilliant.
Ogre picked a Vizier.
But that's my point. Lars at this point is basically claiming to be an evil turn ogre.
No. No, he isn't.
I'm good.
Lars, I need to speak to you tomorrow.
No.
What?
Bacon, can we talk tomorrow?
I lifted for you.
Yeah, I think Valkyrie also wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Or okay, but I mean, I'm
I
also
don't
down
have to
to
be
chat as
first.
3.
But...
Yeah, sure.
I mean, this is a game.
I don't know much, but yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to tell Kieran because it's funny.
Joy is doing his best that this game gets at least as chaotic as the last one.
This seems like a normal game so far.
In what world?
Have you listened to Kieran at all?
I never listened to Kieran.
Probably a healthy choice.
Look, I am the goodest boy right now, and I just
No,
wish you'd
that's
listen to
Rocco.
me. Rocco's not here right now. You're left
I was-
with me.
I was the goodest recluse last game, and y'all killed me.
Oh.
No, that wasn't even
was
pink video. I
Joey's
remember
fault.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
That was
remember.
Joey's
totally
fault.
chose the right
I mean,
game.
yeah, I think all of this
Rogue
is
Akira.
Joey's fault. I think everything is Joey's fault.
Yeah, there's a clear theme. Oh.
What we do tomorrow? Just claim bullshit?
So, by the way,
Why?
on Lars's nomination, it was Valkyrie, Kieran, Heather, and Lars, right? And
Honestly,
one of those
Yeah.
has to be good.
don't deep it. It's not important.
This makes no sense.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that one of them also sold their vote to Kieran.
Oh, mine was free. It came with the ogre pick.
This makes no sense.
But if you were the ogre that picked Kieran, then,
But that's my point. In that point, Lars is evil. If Lars is evil, there is a seamstress and academical seamstress making Heather and Kieran be the same alignment, and Lars and Valkyrie be the same alignment. So all four of them would be evil. But the Vizier did push it through. If Lars and Valkyrie are good and Heather and Kieran are evil, then why would good ogre claim to be an ogre to pick the Vizier and try to get it lifted off of Heather?
Lars is not the ogre.
It's atheist with
If
multiple
a
ogres, isn't
good
it?
player, regardless of what Lars is, was good, why would they try to lift it off of Heather,
Because
claiming to
I'm
be...
not evil either.
My brain
I'm
hurts.
fairly sure you are evil.
I'm not understanding much. But...
You should understand everything, Valkyrie.
I do, but it's like, I have a headache from what's going on. Like, it's just the nature of this.
It's only gonna get worse.
What was my first day?
Yeah.
Again.
Like, I know what's going on, but also it's like...
Look, if you
I
want
wish I
chat,
didn't.
I can clear up some of what's happening.
Brain hurts.
I'm pretty sure I can, clear up some of the chaos that's going on if you chat.
Oh, it wasn't panic. It was fun.
Oh, what a game, eh? Ali is the demon, or whatever it's worth.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I...
The fuck did I do?
You are a demon token by the sounds of it, babe.
Oh, great.
Good morning, everybody. Roar's died in the night.
There.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, and then Valkyrie.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Oh, it seemed good at the time.
What were you?
Savant.
What? Gosh.
My Savant info was that an ogre picked an evil player, or the balloonist saw an evil player. That was the first day.
Okay. Okay. I'm the fortune teller.
Mhm.
So night 1, I checked Bacon and Juan and got a yes. Night 2, I checked you against Kieran and got a no.
Mhm.
Night 3, I checked Bacon against Kieran and got a yes.
Yeah, I think Bacon is the red herring. He claims ogre.
He claims ogre?
Yeah.
So why are they believing that that second piece of savant info isn't true? Because Bacon says it's not?
Yep.
Great. But that doesn't make... Okay, so he's not the demon, he's just an evil ogre. Honestly, he could just be the demon at this point anyway. But
I need to talk to Kieran, I think.
any idea who I should check next?
None of the ones you have checked so far, I guess. Miriam,
Well, I mean,
Ali.
checking people against Kieran isn't the worst idea in case it is a little monster game and I happen to get a yes when...
True, but still.
Was it? Cool, alright. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm keeping up the lie here. I mean, seriously. I need to talk to Kieran. Can't.
That's fine too. Lars, what have you done?
Playing a normal game of Clocktower.
Clearly. Do you want to hear something really funny?
Yes.
So Ben's is apparently the source of this savant info.
Right. I'm the savant.
Ben's is not the savant.
I am.
Okay. Well, Ben's has just told me that he made up a pile of stuff, savant info, and spread it about the town.
I believe it.
He's like, does that surprise you? And I was like, no, not really.
Nope.
It's you.
I think it's the Sanvant. There's too many outsiders here.
Too many. Oh, what? It's base 2, isn't it?
Yep.
I've only heard of this acclaimed ogre, but that's it.
I heard about someone claiming outsider, so yeah. Well,
Sure.
I need to talk to Kieran.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
And he leaves before I finish my summon statement.
Hello.
Hello. I think it's important you know what I am.
Okay.
And it's funny. I am the recluse with the Boffin Alchemist Vizier ability.
Of course you are.
That's why that second statement can't be true, because there's no Vizier.
No, I think Benson made it up. Also, I'm the ogre and picked Heather, so that was thematic.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm not telling her.
Thank you.
Don't tell her, because I'm lying to Heather today.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even get a claim from you. We chatted so long. I didn't
You
even
broke
get one
Kieran
from
with
you.
that.
Oh.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Vince,
I would like to nominate Heather, please.
does what?
So, I might have made up some savant information yesterday.
You could have seen this coming.
And that savant information might have been true. I'm the balloonist. I saw Heather first. I saw Lexi next. Both of them are claiming townsfolk. Based on yesterday, I trust Heather less. I haven't talked to my third yet, so I don't know what they're claiming. I told some people who it is.
Heather?
Sounds like you tried to get me killed with made-up info.
Oh.
I mean, you can kill me. You tried to do it yesterday, and Lars can't die for me again. So, sure, do it if you want. I am a blue token, so yep.
No, the made-up info was what Bacon said. I didn't know there was a seamstress at that point. I just said
Would
that
you
because
vote
it
for me,
seemed fun.
Lexi? I tried.
Sorry, Kieran's got it.
I also gave Miri a different set of false information. I don't think I gave you false info, Lexi.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I can see it, Benz. I can see it.
Wait, is this just a little monster and they swap a little monster out of
Yeah.
Heather and that's why you
Yeah,
can't?
that's
Oh
what
my
happened.
god.
Oh, that was bad.
Don't touch me!
What?
Eat.
You don't
Yeah,
like
my
titties? What?
I was told by Juan, if I kill Heather, I will have undying loyalty. I do it, and he immediately goes, "Oh, it's Little Monster, and it's moved from Heather."
I forgot Little Monster
Never
wasn't
believe
saved.
that.
That's my bad.
Kieran, don't you ever believe him.
I'm sick of this game.
I've had his undying loyalty before.
I'm
Still
not the
fine.
marionette again. I am not the marionette. You can't do this to me.
There are two minions. If it was a Little Monster, it would be 3 minions, which could easily be Heather, Kieran.
Oh,
and
come on.
Valkyrie.
There's too much tunneling here.
Yeah, that's possible.
And if Valkyrie
I
is
think
claiming
two of my blanks are.
atheist, there's no reason for an atheist not to die. Question mark?
Yeah, I'm happy to die. No, I'm
claiming
happy to die.
ogre is
Is there a fourth person that could be having
Son
a
or
little
Spy,
monster?
I think.
I mean, anybody can have Little Monster,
Yeah, fair
technically,
point.
but it's just an atheist game, so there is no Little Monster.
I'm so
Uh,
paranoid.
we could have an evil turn ogre that's holding it. We could. What else?
We could have someone being marionetted.
Yeah, but the only possible marionette I could have seen was Marion. No.
Yeah, that doesn't leave much here.
I mean, I was working on the assumption that I was a Mario last night until I woke up and Rawls was dead.
From what I received,
What token?
I
Sorry.
can't be.
I'll out everything I've
I
got in
don't-
the morning, Bacon, but you won't like it.
Yeah.
We definitely need to get rid of bacon now.
Basically, from what I'm seeing, we have to kill Valkyrie, and then we try to kill Kiran.
Leave me alone.
Good morning, everyone. Valkyrie died in the night.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Oh, come on!
I was your fortune teller. Night 1, I checked Bacon 1 and got a yes. So your two's fun little play the next morning was really nice. Then I checked Lars against Kieran and got a no. Just basically using Kieran as my, safety at that point. And then Bacon against Kieran and got a yes. So Bacon is either my red herring or the demon. And yes, somebody has had this info before today, Bacon.
I'm happy to go on the block. I've got the info that I need because you're evil.
Honestly, I think it's just an atheist game, so I don't really want you on the block.
It's fine.
Indeed.
Oh, I have you down as a savant by now.
I'm the atheist.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you? I thought you were the savant.
I'm the ogre.
So what's Bacon? Oh my god.
Another ogre or lying?
I mean, yeah, there could be two ogres, but I don't think Joey would do that in an atheist game.
Oh, Joey would absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like
Joey.
4 ogres here.
I've not heard of any others, but okay, you're the ogre. Okay, then Bacon's lying, and I need to get him.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we kill Joey.
Then we kill Joey. We could just kill Joey right now.
We could.
Hi, Joey.
Hi.
We could.
He absolutely
Yeah.
would, yes.
Agreed.
What would I do?
What? No. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Which chat am I being left out of here? No, so this reasonably atheist game. Or good bluffs by the evil team, of course. I see that as a possibility. If Bacon is also the ogre, then it's even more funny. Hello.
Hello.
What were you?
Unspent Slayer.
Okay.
So I'm a bit annoyed. I want to try and use it, but I was going to use it literally the day that I died, basically.
I was the ogre.
Okay, isn't that a double claim?
It is. So either Bacon is lying or it's an atheist game.
So yours was a ruse.
It was.
How could you?
I lied, but
So
there were so many S
actually-
rolls.
You were a snake.
Yes, there's so many S rolls I had to. And turns out Shrek is an ogre, so there's
Oh yeah.
S.
So you were an S. Okay, I have no information. I have nothing to go off. I'm pure vibes, social reads. It's feeling a little bit atheisty,
It is.
but I don't know if I'm just seeing things I don't want to see.
Yep.
See it, but
Sorry.
Heather, I'm sorry. I actually have to trust you. You have to be good.
Why?
Because the Oracle won between Valkyrie and Heather would mean that if only one of them is evil, it has to be Valkyrie, because otherwise they're the atheist.
Right, but of course, Joey is going to give you an Oracle 1 on the atheist. Like, do you not see how that is just
No,
going
I
to
get that. I
No,
absolutely get
yeah,
that. But it means
same way.
that in a
Right.
in an
Right,
atheist
okay.
world, this
Nothing
all
else
works
works.
anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else works in a non-atheist
Unless
world.
I'm the leech host.
Unless you're the leech host. Why, what are you, Bacon? Oh, what do you think you are?
Evil
Bacon?
Bacon would like to nominate Bacon.
Bacon would like to nominate Bacon. That's why.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've been lying to everybody except for Juan Day One and the people that I talked to today. I've been claiming Ogre to people to see that I don't get killed, but I am the Oracle Knight 2. I got a 0 between Dees and Juan, which is, I think I told them that I was the Oracle. Then I got a 0 between Lars and Roars, which confused me a lot. And then I got a 1 between Heather and Valkyrie, and I woke up thinking, oh, obviously that's Heather, but then I realized that that's not possible given Valkyrie's claim. Either they're both evil or Valkyrie's evil, but if they're both evil, I'm drunk anyway, so kill me, please.
All right. 3 to place Bacon. Good luck.
13, I've heard from a cannibal who got a no on Bacon last night.
I'm entirely down to kill Bacon, but there is a spy on script. You could receive a
I was going to vote
one between two evils.
I don't like that, but still, I still want to die in case I am the leech host.
Yeah, but there was FT no on Bacon last night, so if it's a little monster game and Bacon is a minion, he's not holding it right now.
I will note that my balloonist pings are all claiming Townsfolk.
Can we have
Should we just nominate Joey?
Heather, Lexi, Valkyrie, and then Bacon.
Isn't Lexi claiming Outsider?
Last time I talked to Lexi, I was given powerful Townsfolk.
I've been claiming a very powerful townsfolk.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you are. I'm stupid.
Powerful, would you say?
One.
There is a world where Lexi.
Where
Wait,
do
you
you
said
place the
Benz
cannibal?
was Heather, then Lexi, then Valkyrie,
then Bacon, yes.
Then Bacon. If Heather and Bacon are townsfolk, Lexi could be either the leech that got fed by the spy the information, and that's why Lexi is capable of claiming the things that they are claiming. And Valkyrie is just a regular minion that was willing to die and is trying to sell an atheist world. Once again, the same logic that I applied with who was it? Heather.
That son, of course.
If this is an atheist world, there's no reason for Lexi not to die.
Also, I hate to say it, Juan, but in a world where Lexi is a leech, you could be a marionette, explaining your seamstress.
Well, let's not vote Lexi.
Alternatively speaking, Lexi is good. Heather is a minion. That's why Heather minion, Lexi Townsfolk, Valkyrie minion, Bacon Townsfolk. That works with my
If
information.
Bacon's a townsfolk, I am not a minion.
Final call for
Well,
nomination.
you could be spy.
There's no way
Well,
that Benson
you-
has
yeah,
4
but-
townsfolk back to back. Like, that's just wrong. Like, I don't.
Can we kill Joey tomorrow?
Frozen the day.
No.
We have to.
I would like to go for Joey, but
I would prefer
one day.
Bacon
Please,
is
because we are,
executed and dies. Night, everybody.
we are on even numbers, so
Where do we think the cannibal is in this case? Miri or Ali? Or Lexi? We're running out of characters here. Or places to place them. Some of these have to be bluffs.
Pick me.
It's actually
the law.
an illegal move.
Yeah, you'll be hearing
Like,
from all
it's
of our
like people
lawyers.
voting.
The BOTC police will show up at your doorstep.
Oh shit.
Wait, get them. For the leech.
We just execute Lexi because it's a war balloon.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't pick Bacon. Oh no!
Oh no.
Yes, child.
These, is your claim public? Because I have a blank on you.
Stuart, yeah, it's public.
Okay.
Oh, I too had a blank on. Thank you.
You know, it's pretty public.
Kieran Bacon. I need to see the two of you tomorrow.
Nope, I refuse.
Okay, who's the demon?
Play nice.
Nope. That
Child,
child has
child, we need
killed
help
me
with
too
the
many
demon.
times.
That's fair.
Child, we need help with the demon.
They're asking who the demon is.
Lars is
Honestly,
holding up
if
the
she
hat.
says Joey, we are sending it.
Point at Joey. Point at Joey.
Oh,
Did you tell her that she is allowed to also pick the storyteller?
Oh.
The instinct will tell her.
Oh, okay, fair enough. No.
Since
No.
since we have an extra day tomorrow,
Do we?
is there a world? Well, we'll be at 4.
Yeah, so we just.
Is there a world where we tap Kieran?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool, lovely, thank you.
So she pointed at me, and I was like, "I'm not the demon." She goes, "No, but you're the nice person."
Aww.
Aw.
Oh, you're the leech host. Ali, you're the leech host.
Mexi word.
But I'm a powerful townsfolk.
I like that.
Oh, she says she loves everybody.
Even you guys are watching.
Aww.
Oh,
Idiot trait.
look at that.
Oh.
Hello.
Why are you so chaotic? Are you? What are you? What are you, Lars? What are you?
Oh, I'm
I've
the
heard
ogre.
you've claimed 6 different roles, and I was so convinced
7.
you were the demon that got extra gloves.
7. I claimed 7 the first day, all the S rolls.
And which of those 7 are you?
Well, I claimed Steward, Savant, Seamstress, Slayer, Snitch, Spy, and San. I'm actually Shrek the Ogre.
Who do you pick?
Not you.
But who? Yes.
Well, I've clearly picked a Vizier.
Lars, do you believe this is an atheist game?
If I pick the Vizier, then yes, I have to believe it's an atheist game.
So you're saying you pick Kieran?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an atheist world.
Okay.
Bye, Lars. Bye.
And in that world, it could be Kieran, which is why I'd say let's execute Kieran.
Hello. Goodbye.
Kill Joey.
Yeah, but if he does die, we lose the game.
No.
Right, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yes,
he
because
does
we are
die,
final
he's holding a
four.
little monster.
Can I have the floor before you choose to kill me? Because that would be.
He
nice.
would have to have specific.
Kieran, the floor is yours.
So that was a really strange conversation that Joey was just in with Lexi and I. Where one, Joey claimed there's a spirit of ivory, so there can be no evil. Exact wording. But also, I'm not the Vizier, and I'm not the Alchemist Vizier, but I'm the Recluse Boffin Alchemist Vizier. I'd be trying to stay alive because if I come out and people trust me, I will die at night if there's an evil team because I can kill evil. But I told this to Lexi day one, and then I've told people since. And one said, "Oh, kill Heather, and then I'll 100% trust you," and then immediately turns on me. All that will happen tonight is I will die if we sleep because you have to simulate a real game. Let's just kill Joey. It's just Joey. The conversation was so weird. He threatened Lexi by being like, "There's a Vizier in here. They're going to push it through." And I was like, "You won't let me."
I can confirm this happened.
So you're a recluse. So you're the recluse who got the Vizier ability via alchemist. Right.
Recluse, Boffin, Alchemist, Vizier.
Kieran told me on day 2, so.
Okay. Can someone say goodnight really quickly?
Good night. If there are no further nominations, I will be closing the
I would
vote.
like to nominate, please.
What?
Get him. Get
I
him.
would like to nominate Kieran.
That's why.
Good night.
Kieran, your defense?
If we execute this, Kieran either won't die or is holding real monster. So this should be safe.
Oh my god. Or you execute me because the storyteller can do what they want and then they kill at night and we lose because it's atheist. It is for alive.
I don't think atheist he would kill at night.
Quick, can I please?
Oh no. My arm stays up. I have to pull it down.
You did vote.
You're your
yeah.
own atheist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was very strange.
I was confused, but I just assumed it was like on purpose.
Yeah.
No. I do not recall doing that, and I saw my non-existent vote. I was like, oh my god, atheist.
Oh, but
Never mind. Sorry. Continue with
It's
the
an
normal
atheist game.
programming.
Joey, give him his token back. It's an atheist game. It's fine.
I can't do that. It's not an atheist game.
Just introduce Ferryman. It's okay.
No, do not vote on this, or that is the evil team rising up, because I am good.
Kieran,
And
if you
you'll
have the Vizier ability, you will not die.
2 is enough to place Kieran on block.
Because Joey can do what he wants. It's the atheist game.
If it's an atheist, but if there's an atheist, there's no evil team.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because Joey can just win the game at that point.
Yeah, but
2 is enough. Kieran
but
is
Joey
on
would
block.
simulate that you have the Vizier because that's the fun
okay.
thing to do. We
Mary?
can just leave this here.
I would like to nominate Joey, please.
There is no reason to do that.
Yeah, just for the alternative. Either Kieran, we win by executing Kieran, or we win by executing Joey. Kieran already is on the block, so this is safe. But we can decide by vote. If Kieran is not the Vizier holding the monster, and he's just the good recluse getting Boffin, Alchemist, Vizier, that's really strange on its own and makes me believe the atheist claim I've heard.
Can I add pertinent? Only
my
Valkyrie
defense?
vote, and then Kieran push it through.
Can I have my defense first? My defense is that there is a Vizier in play. I am not the atheist, and if good vote on this and the Vizier pushes it through, then evil will win the game. So nobody should vote for this. Any final pertinence?
Joey threatened me.
Only Valkyrie, wait, only Valkyrie should vote on this because then if Kieran can push it through, it means Valkyrie's good and is the atheist.
But Joey will just not allow that.
Then we can tie. But then we can tie it.
No, because Joey will not allow it. I'm not going to waste my dead vote. We could just do this tomorrow. We could just do this tomorrow because
wait, we need one vote.
I'm not tying. Oh,
wait, why did you tie it?
Why?
To stop. Because in the world where Kieran is
there are 2 words here.
But now,
Either
but now,
Kieran is the Vizier and won't
I
die,
can
or
push this,
Kieran
right?
is
yeah.
Oh, I pushed this.
I'm sorry, you can't do that.
Let's just
And
watch
why?
the overtime,
Why
guys.
can't I do it? Why can't I? Why was
Alchemist.
it was a tie? I'm still on the block.
It confirms that Kieran is not the evil Vizier, so he's either actually the
or Roars is also
Alchemist
evil.
Vizier, or it's
and
atheist.
not
Or
evil.
was
Oh wait, also pertinent. I have a steward.
Oh,
that's all me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not evil. I just didn't want to kill Kieran if he could actually die.
Losing my
because
final call for nominations.
Yeah, if I made a
just go to
mistake, it
final
was
three.
just out of fear that we were going to lose.
Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Nobody is executed. Good night.
Let's just.
Well, you missed. You're nominating Joey, and 2 votes made a tie, but Kieran couldn't push it through as the recluse, Boffin, Alchemist, something.
Alchemist, unless Roars is evil, but if you want to build Roars evil world, you would also have to build Days getting wrong steward info worlds.
Yeah.
Or we
Also-
killed the Boffin?
Also, I'm a bit confused why Valkyrie wouldn't use their dead vote if.
Because I knew that Joey would just not allow that to be pushed through because I know
Yeah.
it's an atheist game. There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
reason
true.
to do that. Yeah, like
Right,
that's
but-
why.
Could.
Good morning, everybody.
Right.
Ben's died.
Cool.
This is final 3, right?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah. I mean, I'm only going to be voting on Joey. I don't want to vote on anybody else, but
Juan wishes to come back from the dead, breaking the rules because this is an atheist game and nominate Joey.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
Question: is it possible, and I know we're all building atheist worlds, I'm just trying to see if a non-atheist world is still explicable. Is it possible that yours was a Son 1 giving us false info on the steward and Juan's ping on Heather, and then we have Valkyrie as the second minion. Don't know what, doesn't really matter. Kieran is the Vizier. This is all actually still a proper game. No, Ben's balloonist info wouldn't add up in that world.
Also,
one of
can
them
I
would
mention the
be a
world
spy
where
on
I wouldn't ask Valkyrie to be the only person that voted on Kieran in that world?
Well, I mean, it might have been agreed that Valkyrie then backs out of it. But that only works if Lars is
But
not the
we haven't
ogre.
talked.
I don't actually think we've spoken like this whole game. Did we speak once?
I think we spoke once, but
yeah.
not only in a group chat.
Yeah.
So where how do we have this time to plan when we've literally only talked in a group chat with someone else that's probably good?
The tying and lifting it off of Kieran also might look sus on your roars. And
It might
Azan
look
one will
sus,
say-
but there was a reason for it.
Right.
That no, like either Kieran dies and he's holding their monster, or Kieran doesn't die because he has the Vizier ability.
We're not testing that on Final 3. Look, if this is
Not on Final 3, on 4.
if this is anything else, aka a leech game, then specifically Ali or Miri are the demon and the other is the leech host. So why would the Vizier be alive in that world? And it's not Little Monster because, like, come on, you would have just you just killed me, and this is silly.
Ali, can we hear what you are and your info? I don't think I've heard much from you.
Yeah, I'm the Raven Keeper. I called it like day 2. I'm not fucking dying. Right. I'm still not 100% on what's going on. So, if there's an atheist, like tailing off the back of what I just said before about the whole Boffin Vizier malarkey, even if it's an atheist game, Joey can do what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
So he could frame Kieran to be the real Vizier when he's not the real Vizier.
Correct.
Is that right?
Correct.
Right.
I've certainly never done that.
I'm pretty certain it's an atheist game.
Yeah.
I see exactly 2 worlds here. Either Kieran is the demon with the alchemist buff in thingy, or it's an atheist game.
Well, it would be
But it
helpful
should have
to
let
know what
me-
you actually are, Lars.
I will be
told you.
closing the day in 10.
Yeah,
Somebody
I would
please
like to
nominate
nominate
Joey,
Joey, please.
please.
Mary has nominated me. Tell me why. Tell us why. Tell
I
chat
think,
why.
I think we've talked about it plenty. I think there's so much weird stuff going on that it should be enough for at least most here.
There is still a Vizier in play, and I'm still not the atheist. So if you vote for this and the Vizier chooses to push it through, you will be losing the game or winning the game for evil, depending which team you're on.
Pertinent to Joey's friend.
It really could be the alchemist.
Is enough.
Couldn't it?
Off with Joey's head.
Kieran has pushed it through. I am executed and die. The game is over, and the team has won the game.
My team has won.
Kieran was, of course, this came out wrong in the Grim, but Kieran was actually your recluse, who was granted Alchemist by the Boffin, Alchemist Vizier. Juan was the seamstress who checked between Heather and Kieran. Heather was your fortune teller, whose red herring was Bacon the Oracle. Bacon learned 0 the night that Lars died because everyone was still good, because Lars chose Heather. Lexi was, of course, your evil cannibal, because on the night that Lars died, Lexi chose Kieran, and so I went ahead and told Lexi that they had turned evil.
That's mean.
So Lexi loses.
Yours was your player, who ended up before they could do much with it. Dee's your steward who saw them. Bence was your balloonist. Bence, you want to remind us what your pings were?
Heather, then Lexi, then Valkyrie.
Yeah, so obviously your ping night 2 couldn't have been correct, and it wasn't, because Valkyrie was the Zan with a Zan 2. Ali granted Kieran the Vizier ability, and Miri was holding the baby almost the entire game.
I wanted to give Kieran the baby and force
Nice.
him to be evil with us, and they said no.
I said no
He
because
wouldn't have been evil.
I was
He just would have been holding the baby.
Wait, so why is Lexi evil?
Ogre.
And then picked.
I picked Kieran.
You registered the recluse as evil.
I was confirming Kieran.
Do you know what? Evil deserved that win. That is so
Yes.
well played.
Oh, yeah,
I backed
That was
the
amazing.
atheist day too because I was just gonna just ignore the atheist, and then we spoke, and then we realized because day one I had the little monster, and I was like, I haven't got a bopping ability, and I know I should because Kieran's the this doesn't make any sense. And then I asked Joey, and I was like, no bopping ability, and me and Murray spoke day 2, and we were like, oh my god, it's Kieran.
I was so confused. I received the Grim. I saw Kieran, the recluse. Then was announced as the Vizier, and I didn't. It took me until night 2 when I spoke to Joey Boffin, Alchemist, Vizier. Yeah.
I knew I had to go atheist. Upon hearing what was happening with Kieran, I was like, I have to go atheist in that world. There's no way that this is just not. I have to.
Oh, damn it. There was that also makes sense why you refused to vote.
Yep.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
thing.
I mean,
I mean, also because if it really was an atheist, Joey would have just ignored that anyway. But also because I'm evil.
That wouldn't hurt.
It's
Yeah,
also
but
because I'm
that
evil.
wouldn't hurt at all. You could prove yourself, right?
I also wanted to make sure that we would definitely have enough votes the next day. I really just wanted to ensure that we would have it. Even though I knew we had 4 evils at that point, I was like, I just want to double check that we get this in the bag.
It makes sense, yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I also could have let Kieran push it through on me the day before, but I chose to use the Alchemist ability to give you guys another chance.
That's why I wanted to kill Kieran, because then we would learn that yes, Kieran has a Vizier ability and doesn't have the baby. So
Yeah, I did realize when Joey did that. I was like, wait.
we could just focus on other words.
I thought it'd be funny to tell Kieran that I'd turned evil, because I thought that might help the atheist world. But you know what? It was funny, and Kieran, you were cool. Thank you.
I said that 100% of chat expect me to win. Ah, damn it.
And
100% of chat.
100% of chat expect me to win with evil.
What?
Didn't hear any of that.
You cut out
So I did a prediction whether I would win with good, win with evil, or basically lose. And 100% said I would win with evil.
If I had my way, Kieran would have won with evil.
But Kieran wouldn't have been evil if we gave him the little monster. You would have just been holding the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he would have been good while holding the baby.
Exactly. Yeah. And wouldn't have said anything because they went, fuck.
I don't think Town would have believed.
I was just worried for what would happen, so I didn't want to risk it because we were so secure of that atheist. I was just worried, but
Kieran would just ask to kill himself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I would be able to.
Kieran,
I like
you know
that the
what?
final streak was.
Hello.
That was a game.
One of the games of all time.
Yes.
I hope you got a good view of it from stream.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. It was basically with the double claim of ogre. I was figuring you'd put 2 ogres in the bag, right? And make it an atheist game. Yeah.
Oh, was Mary claiming ogre? I thought she was claiming snitch.
No, Bacon was claiming ogre for quite a while.
Oh.
So I built a lot of atheist game on that, but it was fine. Yes. Awesome play by the evil team.
Yeah, well done to them. All right, thank you guys for joining us. We will see you again next week.
Yes. Find someone to raid. Alejo is streaming, so let's send you over there.
Bye-bye.
And raiding. And taking us offline.